Good morning from our hotel room. I wanted to start this off by saying happy birthday to my husband.
Thank you. Today is my 35th birthday.
He's getting old.
I know.
I might have to trade him in. Just kidding.
So,
that was a joke.
It is the next morning, so last you saw us, we were out and about in Soho, just kind of walking around. So our plan yesterday was to come back to the room, kind of get off of our feet, take a break, and then go back out and explore in the evening. But we did not make it back out last night. And I don't feel that bad about it. We're here for 6 nights. We were exhausted, of course. We were jet lagged. So I think we needed the rest. But now we are up. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. We are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And we're going to start this day.
Yes, and that's another reason because I knew that we were going to stay out tonight because it being his birthday, he gets to pick what we do today. And we do have the Buckingham Palace today at 3:30 this afternoon. So other than that, I think we might do a special high tea and then yes, we'll have a night of fun.
Yeah.
A good dinner and going out and getting some drinks. We saw some really cute bars and restaurants down in Soho last night. So
Yeah.
I would love to check those out tonight and see. A lot of them have good shows during the week. So it is Friday, so we'll definitely be able to catch a good show.
Yeah, but Buckingham Palace is the only for sure plan that we have today. That's at a set time. We bought tickets for it before we came here. So we're gonna kind of have to work the afternoon around that, but that's totally fine. I don't know if we're allowed to film in there or not. If we are, we will. But yeah, we're drinking a latte right now. I ran down to the bar. This hotel is really cool. It is a micro hotel. I mean, it's very small. It has just the essentials that you need. But they're very, very nice. And I ran down to the bar. They have a full bar, full restaurant downstairs. Speaking of last night when we got back, I mean, there was a crowd of people out at the bar. So I think it's kind of like a local hangout as well. But this is a really cool, fairly inexpensive hotel, right in a good location. So we would definitely stay here again. So far, I mean, it's only morning number 2, but we'll kind of at the end of this wrap it all up and let you know how it was.
Didn't hear any neighbors, and we have plenty of room to stack everything.
Yeah, we have drawers, we have hangers, we have not really a closet, but kind of a closet space. So, but anyway,
multiple areas to hang stuff. So
yeah,
that works.
The
only downfall is probably the bathroom situation, but we're gonna talk about that all in the vlog.
Yeah.
Today's not the day for that. That's for another vlog. Today is all about my baby's birthday and us celebrating him. Thank you, Mom, for having him.
But we are gonna drink our coffee because I have yet to have any of it. So I'm gonna drink coffee, wake up, and get out there. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we just got off the train here at Victoria Station, which is one of the stations that are closest to Buckingham Palace. Our ticket's not until 3. It's right now at noon, but we need to grab some breakfast or something.
Yes. So there's plenty of places at the Victoria Station or around the corridor, so we're just going to walk around and see what we find. We did stay here back in 2018, close to the station, so we kind of know our
way around
spots,
this area. But take a look at the Victoria Station. Last time we were here, there's a lot of construction, and it looks like it's done. It's so beautiful.
It is. Let's do it.
So we walked from Victoria Station over to Pret, which is a little breakfast coffee shop that's all over Europe. We We got us an iced Americano. We got us a Swedish meatball wrap, but we also got like a granola yogurt bowl. So we got a little bit of breakfast and lunch in there. And now we are making our way through the little neighborhood on our way towards Buckingham Palace. It's a little bit early still, but we can go to the front of the palace, film that, and then just enjoy ourselves. So we made our way over to the Buckingham Palace. We're currently standing in Green Park, which is directly across from the Buckingham Palace, which is right there. This right here is the Canadian Gate, which has the Canadian flag and coat of arms on it. They are absolutely stunning. And then behind us is all of this green space, which is foot traffic only, no bicycling, no nothing. It's absolutely beautiful.
To give you an idea of how old it is, this was built in 1906.
The gates, yeah. On our walk here, we actually walked past the entrance to where we're going to enter, because we were like, maybe we can get in a little bit early, but they're being very strict. There was a very long line, and they allow entrances every 15 minutes, so you have to get in line for your specific time. So we still have about 2 hours to kill. So we're gonna walk through the park. There's a little fountain over here that we don't know what it's for, but we're gonna go over and read about it and just stroll through the park. Okay, so directly behind us right here is Clarence House. And this is the official residence of Prince Charles and Camilla. So in location, Clarence House sits next to Lancaster House, which is right here. And then right through those trees is Buckingham Palace, right up there. So we just finished walking through the staterooms of the Buckingham Palace. Unfortunately, no photo or video was allowed to be taken inside, but that's totally fine. You'll have to just come see it.
We do have a little snippet of their lunch set up for the Jubilee.
Yeah, that was done out in the quadrangle. It had a little setup of what it was like, what the table setup was like at the Platinum Jubilee. Here we are now at the rear of the Buckingham Palace, right in front of the garden, which is where all of the garden parties are held. And then they have a little cafe set up, back here, where you can go get a coffee or whatnot. But we're gonna walk through the grounds now to exit.
There would be like 8,000 people here at the garden party.
So that's going to end it for our Buckingham Palace tour. It was really worth it.
It was.
I mean, you have to really enjoy history. I mean, we did have an audio guide all the way through, so that was really nice. But it included quite a few of the staterooms, a lot of the private collection of art. Also, the Queen's jewels were on display for the Platinum Jubilee celebration. So we got to see a lot of her tiaras and jewelry that she's worn throughout the years, which was really interesting to see.
Also, that Queen Victoria wore, there was a crown from like 1840 or something like that. It was really neat to see her jewels and throughout the years. So a lot of 1952
coronation items from the coronation. Her thrones were in there, so we got to see her thrones that were crafted for the coronation. It was really neat. So the two pieces that impressed us the most were the Nazim necklace and the Vladimir tiara. Those are insane. We're actually, once we get back to the hotel, I'm going to Google those a little bit and kind of read about them. But if you are ever in London during the 10 weeks that the Palace is open, please come do it. Also, the Royal Collection Trust does not get any public funding. It's all paid for by us coming here to see the Palace those 10 weeks out of the year. That's what funds the art preservation, the restoration throughout the whole year. So come support it if you want to. It is really fascinating to see, but I think we are going to make our way out. I think it's about a half-mile walk through the gardens to get back out onto the street. We are going to hit Victoria Station and head on over to Big Ben.
Also, today was opening day, and it happens to be George's birthday. So
Prince George and myself do share the same birthday. But yeah, today was opening day for the Palace, so they said they were at near maximum capacity as far as ticket sales go. So it was quite busy, but I never felt crowded.
No.
Yeah. All right, let's get off these grounds.
Let's go.
So we took a little detour and we stopped in for some fish and chips at the Friars Delight. We are hungry and ready to eat. Good morning, everybody. So we are leaving the hotel right now. We are gonna head downstairs, then walk over to Farringdon Station to catch the train. We are gonna do a little exploring in the Kensington area of London today, which we've never been to. I've never seen Kensington Palace. We're not going in or anything. I don't even know. They do tours of Kensington, don't they? Honestly, I don't know. But we're going to head over to that area to kind of just walk around and just kind of enjoy our day. We have no plans today. So yeah. Okay, so another small little change of plans. We know that the Beckhams live out here in Holland Park, and it's past Kensington Palace, so we decided to come all the way out here and then work our way back.
Yes, so we're not going to Kensington Palace first, we're going to the Beckhams.
So we actually know their address. We were able to sleuth it out. So we're just gonna go take a stroll through their neighborhood and see if we see Posh Spice anywhere. Or David Beckham playing soccer shirtless in his front yard, whatever.
Gardening work.
So yeah, we came out here to Holland Park. It's furthest west we've ever been in London. So yeah, let's make our way. All right, guys, we have made it to the Beckham's house. So David and Victoria Beckham live just right here behind us in Holland Park. It took a little bit of sleuthing, but it wasn't very hard to find their address. But they originally rented the Holland Park home directly across the street while theirs was being renovated. But it looks like it is complete. Everything looks really nice, clean, and pristine. So that is it right there. With some Maseratis parked out front. And then right here we have two Rolls Royces that are covered. It's definitely a very wealthy area of London. All right, so we just finished up lunch. We had some spaghetti bolognese over at a little cafe outside of the Queensway underground station. Now we're strolling through Hyde Park.
Yes, there's a lot of people. It's Saturday, so a lot of people are out enjoying the nice weather.
It is beautiful weather.
Picnics.
Yeah. It is quite crowded, but we are walking towards Kensington Palace. So we'll get that in a little bit, but take a look at Hyde Park.
Another night, I fall in your sight. Your new eyes cut sharp like a knife. Take a moment, look all around you. I don't want you caught off guard or alone with. I come for you, I need you to know that I would never walk away. I know what you need, I would bleed for you, but you're taking somebody home. I know I need to move on, I need to be strong, but I don't wanna go alone, no, no, no. I don't wanna go alone.
All right, so after the Kensington Palace, we decided to hop on the tube and come over to Westminster, where we have the Big Ben, and the Houses of Parliament are behind us as well. So we're going to walk over to, as close as we can to the Houses of Parliament. Then we're gonna walk across the river, see the London Eye, and then just kind of stroll around. We both kind of want a cold coffee, so we might stake that out as well. But we're essentially just walking around, killing time. We have really nothing planned, so let's go do it.
I don't want you caught off guard or alone with. I come for you, I want you to know that I would never walk away. I know what you need, I would bleed for you, but you're taking somebody home. I know I need to move on, I need to be strong, but I don't wanna go alone, no, no, no. I don't wanna go alone. No, I don't wanna go alone. Honey, won't you come on back to me, baby?
All right, so that's it for us here on the South Bank. Now we're going to catch a train, probably the Northern Line, head back up into the Soho area. Not really sure what our plans are, but we're just playing it by ear at this point. We did stop at Starbucks and got us an iced Americano. They were out of the plastic cups though, so we put them in paper, but it's still really good. So we're literally just making our way around town.
Yes. We're using our tube pass.
Yeah, we are putting our underground card, the Oyster card, to good use. But now we're gonna make our way over to the Waterloo station and head back up. All right, so we just walked into Waterloo station. We're actually in the international portion because we both have to use the restroom and they have public toilets here. But we are going to catch the underground from Waterloo station and head up into Soho.